Alright, welcome back to Mark and Misty's Performance Show. I'm Mark and
I'm Misty.
Today I'm going to show y'all something. So I wanted to find the cheapest way to buff out my headlights on my wife's car. I've done the whole off trick and all that does is melt the plastic. So here's what I did. I went and bought the cheapest buffer they sell at Harbor Freight. It's a little 6-inch compact buffer. And I'm going to show you how well this works. I want you to shine that on there. Now, that headlight may not look the greatest, but I'm telling you,
Compared to this,
compared to the other headlight, now I could probably stand that with, like 600, go over with 800, 1200, 2000, 3000, and polish that headlight. But and then buff it out. But we ain't got time for all that. Most of y'all don't have time for all that. You just want your damn headlights to be a little clear. So what I did was, I got me some. Don't use the Scotch-Brite. You can, I guess, but I got this is 000 steel wool. And what I did was, and if you look how bad this headlight is right here, I mean, it is bad. Now, you're not going to get the cracks and stuff out of them, but basically what I did was just polish out as much as I can with the steel wool and get the bug guts off of them, basically.
it'd probably look better after I washed it, but this is without washing it.
You can wash it later. I just wanted to see if it would work. And by golly, it works. So that's just all plastic right there. Oxidation. So now I do try to get, get it to looking a little clearer. The more of that oxidation you get off, the better. Like I said, you could wet sand this if you wanted to with some 2000, 3000 before you buff it. And I think that's what the professional guys do. I'm not sure. I'm not a detailer, so I don't know. But okay, now you see it's kind of clearing up here. It's already looking better, but I'm just trying to, like I said, get the bug guts off. Yeah.
It's gonna look like a different car to me because I haven't seen the headlights clear in a long time.
I haven't seen the headlights clear in years on this thing.
Because I tried to clean them whenever I did it.
Alright, so now, like I said, I am not a professional detailer or anything. I don't know that much about rubbing compounds, and I just got the cheapest McGuire's they sold at O'Reilly's. So
he's gonna get my go-kart, or not go-kart, four-wheeler started over there.
Alright, now you see the condition we're in now, which is still kind of better, but let's give this old buffer a try.
You could buff the little symbol too, make it all pretty-fied.
I don't know why they went to plastic headlights. It's like stupid.
Weren't they glass?
No, they're plastic.
No, like the other ones.
Yeah, well, they were the bulbs were, yeah. The bulbs were glass. I guess this is high impact plastic. Now this stuff right here, this is just clear coat safe rubbing compound. I don't know. It's the cheapest McGuire shit they had. I think you bought it at Walmart.
It is at the Walmart.
Alright. There we go.
Put her shampoo on there.
Now I'm finna fling this stuff everywhere. And this buffer, I'm gonna tell you, you can buff a car with it, because I was buffing a little bit on a car in there. But I'm telling you, it better just be a little spot, because it's not made for it. But it's perfect for headlights.
Ka-chow, look at that shine.
something else. Look at this little short ass cord they give you with this thing. What do you expect for $13? What do you expect for Harbor Freight?
Are you dissing Harbor Freight?
I do. I diss a lot of their stuff. They got some cool toolboxes, but about where it stops. It's already starting to come out. Whew. Like I said, you're not going to get the cracks out. And the cracks, I'll tell you where the cracks came from, is from doing the off trick. Spraying off on them and wiping them down and doing that.
They're always bad on that side. But it kind of does a rainbow thing.
Well, a lot of that stuff in there is from when I put that off on it. Don't ever do that trick, y'all. Don't put off on your headlights. It does make them clear, but it does that right there to them if you do it 2 or 3 times.
Great, now you're gonna want me doing this on your truck, aren't you?
Yep. You know it. You know this.
Well, the backlights need it.
On what?
Your truck?
You do not.
Yeah, they do. It's like inspecting microwaves over there. Oh, that feels good.
Oh, sun went down. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's not as like, that's just behind a cloud. It'll be gone in a second. And it's back. I said, and it's back. Her car looks angry all the time.
Huh?
Her car looks angry. She likes angry cars.
I'm just using the edge of the pads. You detail guys can tell me if that's right or wrong. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's working though.
There's a yellow jacket trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah!
You don't like the buffing. Now it's looking shinier on this side than it does that side.
On this side?
Yeah.
I probably need to buff that one again. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
But here in Texas, you have bugs that are about that big around, that flatter, like you hitting a person or something, you know. As you can see. There's a spot.
You know what
right
went
there.
through that bug's head whenever he hit?
There's a couple of spots.
I got it. You know what went through that bug's head when he hit this car?
What?
His asshole. Haha. I'm telling you, I'm thoroughly impressed with this here setup. I'm telling you, if I hadn't melted the plastic off,
It looked good.
it would look brand new. So I'm gonna buff that one more time. See if I can get it there. I just put a little buffing compound.
just a little bit.
You should probably tape off around this.
Why?
This buffer here, I don't think it ever burned paint. I really don't.
You know what's funny?
What?
If you did one of those round headlights on like one of those trucks, it would probably just be like you do it one circle. You know?
Yeah, but those are glass. So.
Right, but you know. Brown trucks isn't glass, is it?
Yeah, glass.
Oh. She glass. Purdy.
I'd say that don't look too bad. It's definitely an improvement.
You put off on Bethany's headlights?
Ooh, we could do hers too, couldn't we?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ka-chow.
Okay, so anyway, we found some more headlights to do. Misty's sister Bethany, my daughter Bethany, her car. These might be a better candidate because they're actually have never had nothing done to them. So Misty's going to do these. So go right ahead. And what she's doing right now is hitting it with that triple aught steel wool. Trying to get the bug guts and everything. Hell, they turned out. That don't look too bad already.
Want me to do this one too?
No. Okay. Just do the headlight. I think you got it pretty much ready to go. So, hang on. Let's do a comparison between
that one
and
bug
this
butt.
one.
Bug butt.
This one. These aren't near as bad as the ones that were on the Mitsubishi, but
yeah, but they also have mold on them. Like, like the dirt mold.
Okay, so that's probably way too much for them headlights, but
it's okay.
sorry. That's all right.
You just, do I push it up or?
No, you just throw spody everywhere. Now don't push down real hard on that thing. You don't have to. That's how you burn shit up. Move it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Epic though. I got it in my hair.
I don't think you. Yeah, maybe you did.
Most of it's on the floor. You said there was too much on there, so.
Don't get it hot and burn it. You gotta use the edge or it'll keep putting that compound back on there. Not like that. Kind of lean into it a little. There you go. Wham! Look at that baby shine.
Okay.
You got one little spot there. Oh no, that's part of the headlight.
Yeah, that's part of the headlight. I kept on.
Well, that looks damn good. Look at that. I'm impressed. Okay, so there's one. Let's do one more again. Okay, now just for comparison, we look how pretty this one headlight is compared to this one headlight. So, okay. Do your thing, Misty.
I think that side ended up getting a new headlight when I got hit.
No, I don't think so.
Good?
No.
Great.
You want to get that oxidation off of there as best you can with that. Alright, that's probably good. This time put it on the headlight instead of putting it on the
What's it doing? Is it stuck on the tire? Is that good?
yeah, that's probably good.
It smells like cherries.
Well, what do you think?
Me?
I think it looked good. Yeah, well, give her a rub down with your shirt. That's what shirts are made for. Anyway, there we go. Another candidate, so we know it works, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
So what you got to say?
Bye.
All right, so we have these results, and that's not too bad for the cheapest Harbor Freight buffer you can possibly buy. Now, if you wanted me to do a review on this piece of shit, I'll tell you this: it's a piece of shit. For headlights, great. Buffing a car, not so great. I think it would probably do the job, but it would take you for if you're doing a small spot, it'd be all right. But I used that and that rubbing compound and that steel wool to get those results, and I'm telling you, those headlights were in bad shape. So they're not perfect, but they are way better than they were. So I think that's going to do it for Mark and Misty show. Got anything to say?
No.
All right. See y'all next time.